Hey guys, how are you all? My name is Ruchi and today we are gonna prepare pizza dough with yeast and without yeast. First we will prepare with yeast. For that I have already shared the ingredient list on the screen. Let's start. We'll take all-purpose flour. In that I'm gonna add salt and whisk it very well. Once the salt is well combined, we will add yeast, honey, then with little water we'll start mixing the flour. Once you see all the flour is coming together, then we'll start kneading by our hands. A big vessel also can be used. Now I'm gonna start using my flat surface to knead the dough. We have to stretch the dough and knead, stretch the dough and knead. The more you knead, the better dough will come. If required, you can sprinkle some dry flour. Keep kneading guys, you need to knead this dough for about 7 to 8 minutes. Slowly you will see the dough will stop sticking to your hands and the texture of the dough will become very soft. After 7 minutes, our dough is ready. It's sticking very little to our hands and that's how it should be. Now in the same bowl, we will add some oil and spread it and transfer the dough into it. With the cling wrap, we will cover it. You can use cotton cloth also, but it should be wet. So let's prepare the dough without yeast. For that, all the ingredient list I have already shared on the screen. I have taken wheat flour. You can use all-purpose flour as well. Yogurt, warm water, baking powder, baking soda, salt and honey. Let's prepare the dough. For that, I have taken flour and I'm gonna add all the dry ingredients. Whisk all the dry ingredients before putting anything else. So here I have added honey, yogurt. Then with little water, we'll start mixing the flour and make a dough. The same process we need to do for this dough also that we did for our yeast dough. We need to knead. Kneading the dough will make our pizza soft. Same way we have kneaded this dough for about 7 to 8 minutes. This dough is also soft but not sticking to our hands. Now we will pour some oil into the bowl and spread it and then transfer the dough into the bowl and cover with a cling wrap. Now both the doughs are ready. We will leave them for 2 hours so that they can rest. After 2 hours, you can see the difference between these doughs. Now they are ready to make some pizzas. To prepare the pizza, I have already shared the ingredient list on the screen. Here we have cheese, dough with yeast, dough without yeast, onion, capsicum, mushrooms, marinara sauce. This marinara sauce we prepared in our earlier video. I shared the link. Corn, chili flakes and pizza seasoning. We will need cornmeal and some oil also. I totally missed to show you guys. Now we'll grate our cheese and cut all the vegetables. I'm using frozen corns. We have cut the vegetables and grated our cheese. Now first step is we will sprinkle some cornmeal on the flat surface and we will take a piece of dough, a big piece of dough. Sprinkle some cornmeal on top of the dough also and start flattening the dough to make our pizza base. If required, you can sprinkle some more cornmeal so that your dough doesn't stick to your rolling pin. This is ready. Now we'll take our baking tray. I have already sprinkled some cornmeal on top of the tray, then only I place the pizza base. In the middle corner, we will start putting our cheese and start folding the base inside. This will give more cheesy flavor to our pizza. Our without yeast dough base is ready. We will bake this for about 8 minutes on 350 Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Or if you are using convection oven like me, then 8 minutes on pizza mode. Pizza base is ready. As you can see, the cheese is melted inside. We'll spread the marinara sauce. Leave the edges. This marinara sauce we prepared in our earlier video, so I will share the link with you guys. Now we will add the cheese in the center and brush the edges with the oil. Friends, any feedback or suggestion, please share in the comment box. I will be happy to hear from you guys. Now the pizza is ready. We will bake this again for about 8 minutes. Our margherita pizza is ready after 8 minutes. As you can see, this looks amazing. Friends, this pizza we made without yeast, but it tastes amazing. Let's prepare the vegetable pizza with yeast. Now here also we'll take a piece of dough. Dough is sticky, so I'm adding some dry cornmeal. Sprinkle the cornmeal on the surface, also a little on top of the dough. I will start flattening this with the help of rolling pin and then with my hands. I'm using my hands, but if you're not comfortable with it, you can use rolling pin. Just make sure that the edges are thick. This base is ready. Now I'm gonna take my pan, heat it up, and then transfer the base on top of the pan. I'm poking the base so that the base doesn't rise up while cooking. Sprinkle some cornmeal on top of the baking tray and transfer the one-sided cooked base on top of the baking tray. Spread the marinara sauce. I will share how to make marinara sauce at home. One by one, add the veggies. You can do this way, or you can add cheese first and then veggies on top. Adding the cheese and brush edges with the oil. Now we will bake this pizza for about 14 minutes, same way that we prepared without yeast pizza. Friends, our pizzas are ready. I can't wait anymore. I'm so hungry. They are so cheesy and so delicious. Both our pizzas were so yummy. Try this recipe out. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Thank you for watching me. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.